you ever done anything like before? You play a toy, essentially, you know? So
Yeah, I play Scarlet. She's the one girl G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
And she's kind of one of the boys because she grew up with these guys and they all treat her kind of like a kid sister. And then Ripcord steps onto the scene, who's played by Marlon Wayans, and kind of starts hitting on her and flirting with her a little bit. And it's completely foreign to her, so they kind of start this little romance, which was a lot of fun because Marlon's great to work with.
What's it like doing a movie like this as opposed to something more traditional where you're not even based on an action figure?
Yeah, this movie is huge. I mean, it's bigger than anything I've ever done. I was in Star Trek that came out earlier this summer, but a tiny part. This is completely different from that, and it's really exciting. You know, Steven Summers, who's right over there, did a fantastic job. And he obviously did the Mummy movies, Van Helsing, so we clearly knew how to get the best out of this film as well.
And being here tonight, raising money for Hasbro Hospital, what's that like to be here for an event like this?
I was more than happy to come. I'm a supporter of children's charities myself, and the fact that they were donating all proceeds from tonight to the Children's Hospital and to Bradley as well, I believe, it just made it even more special. Because this is also a kids movie. I mean, okay, it's a little loud and there's a lot of explosions, but there's no sex, and there's really no swearing, and you know. So I love the fact that they're giving the money to Children's Hospital.
I was going to ask you, who's the candidate to see this movie? An adult or a kid? What do you think?
Well, you know, both, which is what we wanted to do. I think Transformers was for adults and for kids, and I think this movie kind of does the same thing. Like I said, there are relationships and explosions, but the storyline is actually, I think, easier for children to follow. So I think everybody will be happy if they come to see it.
Anything else you want to add about the movie or about tonight?
No, I just want to, I would love to just thank everybody for coming, because for them to come out, and I know they paid a lot of money for these tickets, and that's just great. I know it's hard economic times, and I think it's really important that people are still willing to give.
How long did you work on the movie? How long has it been like in production for? When did you first start on it?
We shot the movie for 4 months in Downey, California, which is Southern California, and then we went to Prague for a month. So it was a 5-month shoot, and that was from February 2008 to June of 2008.
So more than a year you've been involved.
So yeah.
So what's it like to finally see it here and premiering in other places like DC and everything? What's it like to finally see it now on the big screen?
Well, Sienna Miller, Channing Tatum, Marlon Wayans, and myself all saw the film for the first time in Australia when this tour began. And we were thrilled. I mean, we were thrilled. We didn't really know what to expect, because on a movie of this size, you have no idea how it's going to look in the end, because there is some CGI and there is some, Steven will say we're taking down the Eiffel Tower, and you have no idea what it's going to look like. And everybody loved it. Everybody was so excited to go on the tour and support the film, because the film is actually so good. It's a fun ride.
So it was exciting for you when you saw it for the first time?
Oh my God, of course. Who doesn't? I mean, I don't think